So you beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to just chime in on this drama between Zlaner and Bad Boy Beaman. Now, I've watched Bad Boy Beaman for a little while now because it was almost, in my opinion, like the hero we didn't deserve in the Call of Duty community, especially with the hacking. And we're going to focus on that in today's video as to why he's really undone himself with his latest antics. Now, if you do enjoy the video at any portion, please don't forget to drop a like. And if you are new here, consider subscribing with the notification bell clicked so you get my videos as soon as... So we just stop there a second. You guys are probably wondering what the hell this is doing on my head. This is my Mrs. Pink wig, which I must admit she looks much better in than me. Listen, I'm struggling to get a haircut right now because of Boris Johnson continually putting the UK into, England into lockdown. And it was either come on with my afro or come on with this beautiful wig, so I thought I'd choose the better of the two because I ain't showing you what's under here. It's absolutely disgraceful. Oh my god. But anyway, back to the video, guys. Back to the videos. So, Bad Boy Beaman, what did he do? So initially I started watching him a little while ago, and he literally would go around watching people's streams and break down in a video why he believes they're hacking or cheating or aimbotting. And he's very convincing in what he does. Now, I will say that he has exposed smaller streamers who are trying to elevate themselves, who have hacked, and it's blatantly obvious to see that they're hacking. But then, after a while, I started to think to myself, it seems a bit like guesswork. And I done a video previously about Metzi getting caught cheating and Tommy accusing him. And I erred on the side of, I think it looks suspect, but there is not enough proof. So, Beaman's was getting plenty views, as we can see from these videos. He was, 4,000, 4,800, 3.5. Then he mentions Aiden's name, 74,000. Then he mentions Scump's name, 9,000. And it's something we're all guilty of doing as smaller YouTubers. I do it myself. I will mention a particular bigger YouTuber's name, but I won't do it in a slanderous way. I will do it as if Nick Merck speaks about a particular topic I was going to use in my video, I will mention his name and then kind of give my opinion on his opinion and whether I disagree or agree with him. So we're guilty of doing it. You've got to play the system to try and gain traction as a smaller channel, and that's one of the easier ways to doing that's why the skill-based matchmaking thing, views were out the roof for a smaller channel like mine, because it was such a popular thing to speak about. And with the likes of no real prominent anti-cheating Call of Duty Warzone, this is why Triple B would look like the hero that we didn't deserve, because it was almost like he was doing Activision's job for them. Now, he did go for Zlaner a few times, but I think he's gone for Zlaner a few too many times, and this one really could screw him up. So I watched this video, and it was about the accusations of Zlaner being basically a hacker from Triple B, and Zlaner's dropped an absolute, a Moab on this guy right now, because this is damning. So basically what you're going to watch now is Zlaner showing footage from Triple B's video, and then footage from his actual VOD account off his computer of this damn thing. I don't know how women wear these. So itchy. Oh. So basically you're getting the raw footage on the right, and then you're getting what has become to be known as the manipulated footage. Yes, that's right, guys. It looks as if Triple B has been manipulating video footage and taking frames out, so you get that insta-lock effect. So it kind of compounds what he's trying to put across. Because let's be honest here, if I pause this for a second and go back to his channel, we saw he was getting 4,000 views and stuff. 62, 38, 40,000, 51, 28, 15, 51. These are not small views when you consider that on average you get about 10% of your subscriber ratio, just on average, if you're just, tootling along. He's got 30,000 subscribers. He's getting 60. He's getting double his subscriber base. He's getting a bit more than his subscriber base again and again and again. That is a channel that is doing pretty well. You can see that damning report there, the like to dislike ratio. We'll talk about that in a moment. But going back to his Social Blade, he's 2.8 million views. He's projected to be earning between this amount. So as a YouTuber myself, if we go to his monthly earnings, I'd say he's easily earning about £4,500, sorry, from this kind of views. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on his ad revenue. But he's making a pretty tidy sum of money each month from these videos. So that's an incentive for him to continue. And as you can tell, if you're not really, you know, breaking anyone out and you're going for bigger names, you're going to start doing things that you shouldn't be doing if you haven't no concrete proof. And that's what he's trying to do here. Make it look like people who aren't hacking, make it look like they are. Because once that slander goes out there, once that bad vibe, bad karma goes out there, it's hard to shake. There have been athletes who have been wrongly accused of doping and then been vindicated, but it's stuck with them for the rest of their career because some people just don't believe it. And this is why I chose not to do this type of content on my channel per se, because I just thought to myself, it's a slippery slope and one wrong move can cost you your channel. And currently, I'm not saying that his channel's dead, but you can see people are starting to react to what has happened here. And the more it goes out, the more people are going to start to realize, wow. So anyway, back to the footage. What we can see here is Zlaner has put both of them side by side, the raw footage, the accusation, and what you'll see is a actual frame skip. We'll just kind of forward to it here. So he's going to play it again in slow motion for you guys to see, and you'll see the name Ian James. This is, you know, on his live stream of people who are donated and stuff, and you'll see a skip in triple B's. Now, I don't know who brought this to Zlaner's attention, but you've done one hell of a job in terms of your investigating, because remember, Triple B is supposed to be the investigator here, and it turns out that he's hacking people's actual footage. So if we go a bit further forward, you'll see that it's actually slowed down really, really slow. Here it is here. There we go. Right, so if we play that, oh, what the hell have I done here? There we go. Beg your pardon. So you'll see this frame skip here, and it will make it look as if that insta-lock thing is going on, and that's where people are looking like, oh, he's got aimbot. That's a massive accusation. Now, one thing we do in the Call of Duty community is when we get our asses handed to us, we always revert to some type of default excuse as to exactly what has happened and what has gone on. And quite often, one of the excuses that I hear people use all the time, he's hacking, with no actual circumstantial evidence to say, yes, that person is hacking. It's just a salty behavior that we've all had. We've all been guilty of raging for absolutely no reason but being beaten by someone who's absolutely better than us. But in this situation, BBB has definitely been beaten by the better player, literally, because you've definitely been exposed. And I've watched your reaction video. I really don't know how you're gonna get out of this one, dude, because it's a really, really, really bad look, and it makes you look disingenuous and like a very, very greed-driven person. Because initially, I genuinely believe that you was doing this for us and everybody out there who is absolutely frustrated to the hilt with Activision's behavior, the lack of anti-cheat and hackers and aimbotters in Call of Duty, when in reality, what you're doing this for is what you keep accusing other people for is clout. You've genuinely been found out to be a clout chaser, and it's all about the dollars for you, isn't it? The pounds, the pence, whatever you want to call it up in Liverpool. It's a bad look for you, dude. It's a really bad look for you, and it's a shame because there are plenty of people who do these sorts of things. J God is one of the people that he will watch a spectator and it will get loads of views. I've mentioned it before on my Twitter that the thing to do now is just spectate people who are hacking, because people genuinely can't believe there's so many people just being allowed to just smash this game to pieces. And you came from a more objective point of view where you was, you know, almost being a detective for us, and then you've been found out to be the one who's corrupt in the end. Guys, there are many buttons you can hit, but I like a subscribe button. I hope they took your fancy, and as always, guys, god damn, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.